Previously on Baldur's Gate 3. I've got to get out of here.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane. If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Get me out of this taxi!
We have no time for stragglers.
There we go.
Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
What did you just grab?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Bro, connect the nerves of the transponder.
Got it.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half-smile flittering across your face. You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Shadowheart.
What are you doing?
Are you alright?
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
The ship went down, we made it out. That's all I know.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Where do we go from here? Any thoughts?
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We should stick together. Come with me.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. I can't think of better company.
Let's get going.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Don't mention it.
Lead the way.
Let's go.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
What the hell just happened?
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Where is it?
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Take care of it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I'm not sure.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Whatever you say.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
Who are you?
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Do you know anything about these worms?
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Do what you want about it. I'm leaving.
No words of wisdom before you go.
I'm not sure yet. Get drunk? Laugh at you? There are plenty of options.
Funny. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Githyanki is an intelligent creature just like you. Release her, and let us converse civilly.
Converse with it? I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Then we'll go our separate ways.
You would sacrifice yourself to Geich. Such tiring mediocrity.
Fine. We can try working together.
Chuk. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Shadowheart,
Something the matter?
can we talk for a moment?
Fine. What's on your mind?
What do you think of me so far?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
What's going on here?
It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
What kind of magic is this?
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you lose!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
We're just getting started here.